Welcome back to the Animal Healers series. We are officially on the solar plexus, and it is so fitting because it is such a beautiful day outside today. It is real feel 66, and it is December, and I feel like that's some sort of universal accomplishment. It's so sunny, and today is just the perfect solar plexus day. And the animal healer that is the animal that inspired this entire video, I connected to this morning. I knew deep down in my soul that this animal was the perfect one to pick for the solar plexus. But I kind of forgot why. Last night I was feeling a little off, so I slept with some citrine under my pillow, and I woke up and I did a solar plexus meditation, and lo and behold, the face that made an appearance was the face of the lion. And the face of the lion said, "Child, you know what you need to do." And I'm doing it right now, doing the solar plexus video and helping all of you connect to the lion group soul. Oh my gosh, they are amazing for your solar plexus, and not just that, they are amazing animals. I spent an entire meditation just listening to them, and I'm going to share with you everything that they shared with me. It's time to get into the lion story and get into your energy, because this is a solar plexus episode. This is an hour in golden sunshine, and we love the sun. We love solar energy on this channel, and I just adore these creatures. So without further ado, it's time to hear about the lions. Let's start at the beginning. The beginning meaning the end of the previous golden age. At the end of the previous golden age, the cat animal group souls split in two and created the small cats versus the big cats. The small cats are cleansers of the physical manifestations of negativity, and they lurk through the night to do that. The big cats were symbols of pure communication skills and leadership and guidance to the other animals in the animal kingdom as to leading a more positive life in the circle of life. That's why the king of the jungle is the lions. But it's not just the animal kingdom that the big cats were meant to show the way and show the light to. They were also meant to show the way and show the light to humanity. After the fall of Atlantis, Earth was kind of stuck in darkness. And the cats, the big cats at least, thought that they could show the light to humanity by showing an example of a true natural leader. But sadly, humanity saw these big cats as something to either be afraid of or to kill. And those two things are such negative emotions that the big cats never intended to be created as a result of them. So they retreated back. But you can look up a video and see that the lions are actually such kind animals. They respond to how they're treated, and they're actually more scared of things than you would think. I mean, have you seen a video of one lonely lion on his own while a bunch of hyenas are attacking him? I have. And it makes everything about what we're taught about animals and the circle of life and all of that stuff change. It changes your perspective of things. To truly see such a strong, powerful animal afraid, it forces you to look at things differently. That's what I did, and that's what led me to this whole Animal Healers series, because I knew that what we were taught about animals wasn't entirely true, that there's something deeper beneath the surface, and the king of the jungle is just one example of that. See, the lions, they're known for their courage, but just like the cowardly lion in Dorothy, they can lose it. And they can lose it because of negative emotions around them, negativity around them, fear, and being taken into captivity. The lion group soul is, well, the big cat group soul, including tigers as well, and cheetahs and leopards and jaguars and all of that. A lot of them are being locked up for amusement and being poached, having their home destroyed. But what's so heartbreaking about that is they were meant to represent some of the strongest of the animal kingdom. They were meant to represent strength, to remind humanity of how strong and powerful they can be. They were a symbol. They were meant to be a symbol here, doing warrior work for the polarity, working for the sun, working for the solar energy, specifically the lions. And seeing that all fall apart, it is heartbreaking. We are taught to be scared of these animals. We're taught that they're a danger to us, but they're not a danger to us unless we threaten them. That's how the whole animal kingdom works. It's one of the first things the lion group soul told me. The lion half of the cat group soul, to be specific. Because in the cat group soul, it splits. There's like the lion section and the tigers and then the small cats and the leopards and jaguars and all that stuff. It splits. But the lion part in particular, it's the first thing they told me. They also told me that things are not as they seem. And to truly understand your own energy, you need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to understand that things aren't as simple as they're made out to be. And you need to identify what is draining your energy. The difference with the solar plexus as to every other chakra is that it is the source of energy. And if it is drained, all other chakras go out of alignment. It needs to be in alignment and it needs to be in its strength. The heart chakra is definitely more connected to lunar energy, and that is abundantly clear based on how the moon affects our emotions. But our spiritual energy and our energy comes from our solar plexus. And if our solar plexus is out of alignment, it could mean that we're getting drained, we're not going out in the sun enough, and we're not experiencing natural light. And by natural light, it means the truth of things. Doubt kills the solar plexus. It does. It's like doubting that the sun will come up in the morning. Doubt kills the solar plexus. Having doubt in something. And look at our world. Look at our world. We don't know. We really don't know what's true and what's not true. You can never truly know. So of course our energy is being drained, and fear kills it too. I would know. When I was a kid, I lived in a state of fear, and I had no energy to do anything. My energy was drained. I hated the sun. I would lock myself up in dark rooms because being around the sun irritated me. It irritated me because it was trying to heal me, but I wasn't ready to accept it. You have to be ready to accept the healing. The lion group soul would also like to share and remind you that courage, no matter how big or small, is a step in the right direction. Always. I have never gotten straight to the point this quickly. And you want to know why? Because my solar plexus was getting drained. Even channeling, connecting, all of those messages that I was doing, yes, they were good. They were accurate. But I was channeling so much that I was forgetting to charge my solar plexus. You can't forget to do that. It made it harder for me to get to the point faster. It made me have to pause so much and really focus. And I'm telling you today, I did a whole thing for my solar plexus and even the lion group soul. They identified in me that I needed more and more and more solar plexus healing, that I was lacking a lot of it, which made it harder for me to just speak, and I had to dance around things and trying to figure things out, and that's not healthy. And the lion group soul helped me realize that I just needed to charge my energy, and by doing that, I can get to the point faster, I can get things done faster, I can do things more accurately. And by forgetting about the solar plexus, I was also forgetting about what I needed to accomplish, what I really needed to accomplish, which was getting the accurate messages out there in a faster manner. Taking my sweet, sweet time because I don't have enough energy to do it is a sign that my solar plexus was blocked. Was blocked because I wasn't paying attention to it. And all I had to do was ask the lion group soul. I sat with them in my meditation, and I asked them, can you remove whatever is causing me not to have enough energy to get things done faster? And I saw the lion claw scratch at my solar plexus and remove the blocks. And I felt instantly better. So that is your first affirmation. I ask the lion group soul to remove the blocks on my solar plexus. Next affirmation. I ask the lion group soul to show me the light. By asking that, you're reminding them of part of their soul purpose here on earth, and 2, you're reminding yourself that you are ready to step into the light, that you want to, and you're asking for guidance to do so. And so you're benefiting each other. The lion group soul is benefiting you in you finding the light, and you are benefiting them in helping them do part of their soul purpose that has been forgotten because people created so much fear around them. The next affirmation you want to say, and little mantra thing to call on them, is I call on the lion group soul, for I am ready. I am truly ready to step into my power. That affirmation is you saying you are ready to be a lion. You are ready to be a lion. You are saying it and you are telling them that I am ready to be a lion. I'm ready to be like you. I am ready to be courageous. I'm ready to be a leader. I'm ready to be an inspiration. I am ready to show other people the light because I have found it in myself, and I am strong in my own energy, and I can help others find their soul, find their light, and get stronger in their own energy. This is a cycle. That is what the circle of life is. The circle of life is people finding themselves and finding the light and finding the truth and sharing it with others, and those others share it with others, and it comes full circle, and before you know it, we'll be back in the golden age. You gotta call on the lions. They'll help us get there. They'll help you get there in your own life. They'll help you find the golden sunshine, the golden ray of light in your life. Speaking of, I ask the lion group soul to help me find the golden sunshine of my soul. That is your last affirmation. And a little bonus one, I ask the lion group soul to remind me when I forget that I need to charge my solar plexus. So that whenever you are feeling drained, you'll get a reminder. And it could just be as simple as seeing the face of a lion. Asking them to remind you when you forget. Just because they're not physically there doesn't mean that they can't help you. And I implore you to continue to ask the lion group soul for guidance and for help. And if you've made it this far, congratulations, you did it. I'm very proud of you. And if you want to meet more animal healers, go ahead and like and subscribe and let me know what type of animals you want me to talk about in the future and what chakras that you think that they go to. I have 2 more coming out. I will tell you ahead of time, the sacral chakra is the dog group soul, the small dog part of the dog group soul, and the root chakra are the rabbits. So those are the next 2, but there are so many other animals and so many other chakras, so please let me know what you would like to see. And the lions just say thank you in advance for giving them a call. They're ready. You can see the difference if you've been watching my videos and then watching this one. All the videos that have been coming out before this one, you can see the difference. From this moment forward, I am going to be more in control of my energy, and I'm going to check in with my solar energy a little bit more frequently, and you'll be able to see the difference, and hopefully you'll be able to see the difference in your own life after you give a call to the lions.